Hey guys, so day 5 in Jamaica and the saga begins. I tell you this much though, I love my people because I find them hilarious. When I say hilarious, I mean hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. So, went into this supermarket and I wanted bags, like plastic bags, the bags they put like £5 of flour, £10 of flour, stuffed rice and stuff like that. Because I said I'm gonna give back and the barrels are being stripped. Some are ready, some are not ready. So I said, let me prepare myself by getting the bags and stuff ready. Like the carrier bags, the plastic bags, everything. So when the barrel comes, I can just be quick and start dishing out stuff to kind of like drop off to people that has been affected and that's asked and reached out for help. Cool. Went into the supermarket, saw the bags. There's no price. And I said, you know what? I'll get a variety of bags so everything can be like separated because I don't want, I want to separate like washing up liquid, bath, shower gel, whatever, separate, blah, 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 in little bags. So if it spills or whatever, it doesn't get on the flour or the rice or whatever, right? So I said, oh, excuse me. First I said, morning, excuse me, how much is this? And she's like, oh, you have to buy them all, pay for it. And then, no, I said to her, what sizes have you got? First I said that, right? And she said, you have to buy them all, pay for it. They give me a receipt. Then I go to the back and then they'll show me the different sizes. So I said, okay, but what if some of those sizes are not what I want? She's like, then you have to get a refund. So I said, that makes no sense. Wouldn't you just tell me the price, tell me the sizes, tell me the price, and then I'll just say I want this, and then I can choose what I want and get it and leave. Attitude. She said, you want it or not? You don't have to take up my time, so you want it or not? And I was like, nah, you're right. I walked out, right? Because I was thinking, so you're giving me attitude because I want to know the price of the size and the different sizes before I pay for it. So I said, fuck it, it's my money, I'll fuck this shit. Went to another store and walked up to the Chinese man and I said, there's no prices on the bags. I want to know the prices. And he's like, all right, little Chinaman. He's like, bring them to me. I'll check the price and give to you, okay? I said, no problem. Brought one each up and he said, okay, this one is 210, this one is 175. So nice. I said to him, okay, I'm going to take one of each. And then I'll come back for the others, like to get more. Depends on how much I need. And he's like, okay, no problem. Cash me up. He gave me the receipt and said, if this size is not right, just bring it back. I said, okay, no problem. Super nice. And I was like, look at this. Bear in mind, the other shop I went to, it was a Chinese store too, but because the supermarket is owned by them, but she worked there, right? And I was just like, really? And I was like, okay, fine. I just need to be patient and calm. But I find it hilarious. They're ready to cuss you out for asking questions. And later that day, went out for lunch, ordered my food, and I thought, let me try it. Let me see the reaction I'm going to get. I ordered a box food, yeah? And I ordered mixed meat, which is oxtail, fried chicken, rice and peas, right? And I said to the lady, oh, excuse me, can I get some extra oxtail gravy, please? I said extra oxtail gravy. The woman was right on the back. She come to the front and she looked at me and she said, you not live out here? And I was like, what? And she said, you not live out here, come on, no, nobody out here ask extra oxtail gravy. And this is the face, she's doing the mouth and everything. And I was like, no, I'm Jamaican, but I'm just asking for some extra oxtail gravy because I like gravy, you know? You look like a nice person, so I'm going to hear the extra oxtail gravy, but normally people don't get extra oxtail gravy, you know? And yo, I gotta love my people because they are hilarious. And she gave me lots of oxtail gravy. I gave her a little tip still. She gave me lots of oxtail gravy. When I was leaving, I called her to the front and I gave her $200 as a tip. Because I was like, raw. I didn't think she was going to do it. It was a test. And she passed that test. So I'll be going back to that shop to get some more box food.